Well, hello family, friends, fellow YouTubers. I want to welcome you to Jim's In-Town Gardening and also Bella's Legacy Rabbitry. So today I have one of Sugar's, actually her only boy. This is the only buck that she had. And Leanna has named him Winter. Quite often we don't name these guys, but where he was the only buck, he's in a cage by himself, had to separate him from the girls back a while ago. She called him Winter, and he's a good boy. So in today's video, what I want to show is some of the rabbits that we do have for sale. I know many of you are all excited because the government's going to give us some money. And you know, here in my area, I know a lot of people have been struggling because they haven't had the money. I know there's been some people that have wanted some of our rabbits, and a lot to get started with raising of their own. You know, so I'm going to throw some opportunities that some of you might have here in the state of Maine, those that live near where we are. We're in central Maine. Anyways, this is a little boy, and you know, all along I've been thinking for ones that want trios, and a lot of times I don't have something that is far enough away that I would want to sell for breeders. So anyways, I've been kind of going through my mind, you know, what would work well for trios. Now, like I said, this is the only boy that Donna had, and I don't have pure New Zealand boys to match up with the girls that I have from Sugar's litter. However, what I do have is New Zealand Rex Cross, and you guys have seen those. They're beautiful rabbits. And I'll show you those in just a minute. So, like I said, this is Winter. He's pure New Zealand. Sugar would be his mom. Buster would be his dad. They were born September 25th, I believe. Sugar, yes, September 23rd, 25th. Now, Baby's girls. Baby is a New Zealand, and I bred her to Smokey, who is a Rex. He's pure Rex. And they had beautiful, beautiful rabbits. Those are the multicolored ones that I showed. And let me show you those. Give me just a minute. Good boy. Yes, you are. You good boy. Thank you. Thank you for letting me hold you. Thank you for letting me hold you. Yeah. Okay, so this would be one of Baby's girls. In fact, I'm going to check just to make sure. Easy, sweetie. Easy. I know you're going to get your feet caught in my jacket. Yeah. You're going to get your foot caught. Yeah, she's definitely a girl. Okay. You know, so this would be one that you could cross, and you could have beautiful colors. You know, some people are into the pelts. So this would be one. There you go, honey. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come on. That a girl. That a girl. Come on, honey. Come on. That a girl. That a girl. Let me see. Let me see. That a girl. Okay, this would be another one. Beautiful, beautiful color on this one. You know, she's got the tan. She's got a little bit of the lavender coming through. And let me just make sure you're a girl. Yeah, let me make sure you're a girl. Yeah, good baby. Good baby. It's okay. Definitely a girl. Definitely a girl. You can see the tan she's got behind her neck. You know, so if you were looking for a trio, you know, one of these girls and the little boy would be a good one. Let me get her other girl in this cage. Hey, sweetie, thank you. Thank you, babies. All right, come here, honey. Oh, come on. Come on, that a girl. That a girl. That a girl. Oh, easy. Easy. Okay, here's another one. She's beautiful too. And she scratched me. She scratched me. Let me just make sure you're a girl. I'm gonna have to get after the nails. They are sharp. Easy, honey. Although they're not that long. Good girl. And she's definitely a girl. Beautiful little girl. And then baby has one more girl. Let me get her. All right, sweetie. Good babies. Good babies. Okay, Misty. Now, some of you might remember this one. This next one is going to be one that had been with Baby. You probably remember her in the cage. I always have at least one or baby, come on. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, easy. Easy. Easy, baby. Anyways, I didn't dare put her back with her sisters, only because she had been with Mom so long. Normally 2-3 days is all I do, and I had her there for a lot longer than that after I moved. Anyway, she's a beautiful girl. Leanna's named, who are you biting me for? You nibbling on my jacket. Leanna named her Misty. Beautiful girl. She's got the kind of whitish behind the neck. Yeah, girl. Beautiful eyes. She's got the sweetest eyes on her. So, any one of these four, you know, with the little New Zealand boy would be good. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 New Zealand does. 4, possibly 5. I may keep one of the New Zealands, and then I have the boys to Baby's litter, and they look. I've shown in other videos. They look just like the girls. There's one of each of those colors. Hey, baby boy. Who's going to come see me? One of you guys escapes every time I open this up, and I know you're going to come out. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you're going to do it. You know you're going to do it. I've got one that will pop out every time I open up the cage to fill the hay ball, but I know he stays right there. You're going to be the one to come out this time. Okay. Okay. You're a little fatty. You're a little fatty. Okay, so this would be just like the silver girl that I showed. Hi. And these boys are sweet. These are really sweet boys. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, let me get one of your brothers. Yeah. Oh, that a baby. Okay, this would be like the other one, the multi-colors. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, let me get you brother. Okay, and then we have this one that looks, boy, that one got me good. This one looks like more like a wild rabbit. Hi, sweetie, come back out again, huh? You know, so these would be, you know, if you were looking for a breeding trio. Okay, that a boy. You know, that would be something that you could be thinking about. And then we've got, let me show you, I'll show you 4 of Sugar's girls. So with Sugar's girls, they could be used with the boys that I just showed you. Hold on just a minute. And these guys have grown nicely. Hey, sweeties. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. So there's 4 of them. Daisy had 7 babies, and Daisy isn't as protective as she was on her first litter, but she lets me know that that's her cage, you can see. She does not want people messing with her babies, and I'm not going to mess with them today. I might, for next Monday's video, we might take a peek, and also I'm going to reveal Mandy's babies too. Mandy's babies, oh, they just bring a smile to my face. I've got some colors that I haven't had. Mandy is my lavender Rex doe, and I had bred her to Buster, who's my big New Zealand boy, and oh, you've got to see the colors that she had. Oh, they're just so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There was a young lady that stopped last Saturday, and she had bought 2 does that I've been saving for quite a while. And she bought some of the rabbit cages, but she introduced me to some of the names of the colors. And if I reveal those next Monday, I will try to do the names that she shared. It was interesting. She's been into rabbits quite a while, and hi, honey. So that was good. It was nice to have somebody who knows rabbits to come and visit and to talk to. I wish we could have had longer to talk with, but I could have learned quite a bit from her. Thoroughly enjoyed that visit. But we'll see each other again. So, the other thing is, still have Samson. You know, it's really neat. I've had quite a few people who have talked about Samson on the videos. They love that little mischievous boy. And, you know, it's been really great, different ones who have, I'm going to switch this around so you can see Buster and there's Melania. I may be breeding her this week. In fact, I might be doing quite a bit of breeding here this week. She's a good girl. She has really changed. She's really changed here since her last litter. It's getting so she doesn't mind being handled. Took her out the other day to groom her. She is going through a shed, not quite as bad as what Baby's been doing in Sugar, but She's still shedding. Anyways, this is my big boy Buster, and Buster's been waiting for a girlfriend. He hasn't had anybody for a while, so he's been kind of waiting for that. No, so there's those that I just shared, and I'd really like to see somebody who is just getting into rabbits to start with some of those. I think they would be good foundation stock. If you're not looking for purebreds, like I said, I've got some crosses here, and I enjoy the crosses. They've grown well. I think market size, if you were looking for producing your own meat, I think you'd still be in good shape there. If you followed some guidelines, feeding them right, having cage enough for them. I think that would be a good cross. I still have Tommy. Tommy is Mocha's boy from last year. Let's see, he was born June 13th. Actually, Leanna's probably got, June 13th. So that would be Mocha, who's my chocolate dough, bred to Smokey, who's my lavender buck. And he is beautiful. I hold him and pet him. I had him out yesterday. And when you arch the back, he's got beautiful, beautiful form. He's a good-sized boy, and easy to work with. So he's still available. There was a possibility that somebody, actually I think it would have been from Mass, would have been interested in him, but he hasn't got cage space right now, I guess. So anyways, he's still available. If it wasn't for as many bucks as I had right now, I'd probably keep him because, he's got a lot of the things that I like. But you got to draw the line somewhere. And a lot of comments on Midnight. Midnight is my black mini Rex. Let me see her in the background. Sweet girl, shy girl. But the last time I bred her twice. The last time she had one, it was a stillborn. Huge kid. And then this last time, she obviously didn't take. So she may be too old. And, she can stay right here, and I'm fine with that. If I found somebody who wanted a pet bunny, they didn't mind her being shy. Sweetheart. Come on. Let me see if I can get her. Hey, girl. Easy. Girl. Easy. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. She's a small bunny. Which for the pet, that's good. Just a beautiful, beautiful girl. But she's past having babies. Past having babies, aren't you, sweetheart? I do have the pedigree on her. Okay, that girl. But if somebody wanted a pet rabbit, she would be a good one. I wouldn't have her around dogs. I don't think she would handle that very well. She likes quiet. Good girl. And like I said, if I don't sell her, I'd be all right with that too. You know, it's when you come into the bunny barn. Hi, now you're curious. Now you're curious. Yeah. You know, there's certain ones who you just go to. You know, her being one, Donna being another one. On my land, I go through Daisy, Sugar Baby, Mandy. You know, of course, Mandy's special. Mocha. You know, Mocha normally is one of the cages where you first, not so much in the cage where she is now, but if I have her in one of the upper ones, your eyes just go to her. You know, the colors, the chocolate and the tan. And she didn't have babies. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow will make 5 days since the due date. I've still got the nest box in. I'll probably keep that in until tomorrow. And if she doesn't have them, then I'll pull that. And I'll try breeding her again. Breed her to Adrian, who's my chocolate buck. I really want chocolate kits. So I hope this video might have inspired somebody. You know, someone here locally in Maine, or even in you know, New Hampshire, Vermont, Mass. If you're willing to travel. You know, we've got some sweet rabbits here, well taken care of rabbits. If you're looking for breeding stock, I think my prices are competitive. I don't usually like to talk about my prices on my videos, but you know, get a hold of me. You leave a message in the comment box. You know, we'll swap phone numbers, or you know, where we can text or talk to each other if you're interested in any of these. Love to help people get started. For those who have bought rabbits, and you know that we try to keep in contact with you, you know, wondering how the bunnies are doing that you purchased. You know, to me, that's important. Trying to help answer questions that the different ones have, and I've had different ones answer or ask questions. Now, do I know everything there is about rabbits? No, I don't. I'm still learning too, but I can tell you what works for me here. I can share different things that I've learned, some by trial and error. I do a lot of research also. There's some YouTube channels that I follow very closely. Sprague River Homestead being one. They are, I believe, in Michigan. You know, so their climate isn't going to be quite the same as what we've got here in Maine. But they have some extreme weather too. And the more I'm thinking, it might not be Michigan that they're from. Anyways, you know, there's another young lady who has a channel that I've been watching, and I've learned a few things with that from her channel. And I don't have the name of it. Teal something. It's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember. Anyways, I may, in my next video, I may bring up both those channels and share some things about them both. So again, I hope this helps somebody. You know, if you're looking to get into rabbits and you're close by, willing to stop by the farm, I can help you get started. I also have some rabbit cages that, you know, if you're looking to buy a used rabbit cage, you know, I can help you there. So, again, thank you. Because I probably won't have another video before Christmas, I want to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. Have a very safe Christmas, New Year. I really hope that this coming year we're going to see a lot of changes, you know, changes on our homesteads for the good. I hope this country I just hope things work. Hope things work. My prayers are for our leaders, for our friends, our family on YouTube. You know, it's nice that we can bond together. You know, so many people I've never personally met, probably will never personally meet here on Earth. But, you know, there's still that bond that keeps us together, you know, to care and to be able to help each other as much as some of us do here on YouTube is just awesome. I thank the Lord for these tools that we have. Love you guys. God bless you.